guys, don't these look absolutely delicious? Oh man, I love cherries. Anyway, it is almost 6:30 and I didn't show you anything else today that I ate because I did have my doctor's appointment that was out of town, and it takes quite a while to get there and quite a while to come back. I'd say probably an hour and a half for sure, maybe an hour and 45 minutes depending on traffic. So we ended up having lunch out on the, I should start where we had. On the way there, I had an iced cap from Tim Hortons, and oh, it was so good. And then after my doctor's appointment, we went to Wendy's, and yes, I got involved in Wendy's. I had a small French fry and son of a Baconator. I love saying son of a Baconator, but anyway, it's a smaller version of the Baconator. I believe the real Baconator, they use 8-ounce patties, and I believe the son of a Baconator, it's 6-ounce patties. So you do save a little bit on the calories. But yes, I ate the bun and everything, which I could have ordered it without the bun. But after my doctor's appointment and stuff, I'm just so drained that I don't want to, I just want life to be simple, you know? Like, that probably sounds funny, but I just wanted it to be just grab your burger, enjoy it, and that's it. So anyway, that was that. So I'm not eating anything else except these cherries, and this is going to put me at just 1,500 calories for the day, which is sad because, as you know, I try and stay under 1,200, but under the circumstances of us being out, I guess the odd time, I don't mind, but I kind of shouldn't do it this quick to starting under the 1,200 calories, but I'm not going to worry about it. The day is done. Well, after these cherries, the day will be done, and I'm just going to start doing the 1,200 again tomorrow, under 1,200. In fact, I might go extra light tomorrow and Friday just because of today. But it was delicious, I gotta say. But anyway, I did okay at the doctor's office. Excuse me, she's taking me off my Tylenol 3 and giving me Tylenol 4. I didn't even know they had a Tylenol 4. But, excuse me, I've been mentioning my sleep problems to her. And she said, when do you take your Tylenol 3? And I said, mostly before bed, because it will ease the pain up enough that I can at least get to sleep. And she said, oh no. And I said, what? She goes, that's caffeine. She said, so basically, I'm giving you caffeine at bedtime. And I said, oh. So she's switching to Tylenol 4, which doesn't have the caffeine. It still has codeine, but no caffeine. So hopefully that will help. I asked her if I could be taken off my amitriptyline. I've been on it for years, and I don't notice it helping anything, but she said, she started to ask questions, which is, you know, that's what they do. So she asked me about my neuropathy, how painful it is. And I said, it's not painful. I said, the odd time I get my hands and arms and stuff ache, but as far as my feet go, it's not painful because I can't feel my feet. And remember, this is a new doctor that I'm going to, so she wasn't aware of that. So she said, okay, I'm going to do a test. And I said, is it where you touch me with that little, it's like a little pinprick? And she said, yes. No. And I said, okay, well, I'm not going to look. I said, because I have a habit of watching it being done, and when I get touched with it, I say yes, even if I don't feel it. So she said, well, then you're going to turn away. So I did, of course, and yeah, there's a lot of feeling gone in my feet. So she said that she doesn't want to take me off the amitriptyline because I'm on a nice low dose. She said if she did take me off it, she would fear that the pain from the neuropathy would show up. She said, and right now on this low dose, you're doing fine. You're not having pain. You just don't feel your feet. And I said, that's right. She said, okay, we're going to leave you on it. And I said, okay. And I said, and what can I do about my anxiety and situational panic attack, kind of? I don't like taking so many medications because I take a lot for my diabetes. I take 4 metformin a day, 1 of this other pill, I forget, I think it's called Jardiance, and I take insulin, and I just don't like being on so much medication. But anyway, I said, what can I do about it? Is there anything that I can have that is just for when I need it? So she said yes, so that's great. She did prescribe Ativan for me. She only will give 6 at a time, and I'm only to take it if I absolutely need it, which I would do anyway. And even then, I would probably break it in half and take half, and then if it didn't go away, I would take the other half. But the reason I did want it is sometimes at nighttime, I don't know if it's I get overtired or if I think too much, but I get very, very antsy around bedtime, and I'm like, it's hard to explain. It's almost like I'm trying to get away from myself. Like, it's really hard to explain. But anyway, so she did prescribe those for me, so that's good. She's going to check my A1C, which will still be high because I've just started this 1,200 calorie diet recently, and I told her that I'm sticking under 1,200 calories, and she was pleased, and she was pleased with my 3.6 weight loss. So all in all, it was a good visit. She's a great doctor. I'm so glad I switched. I really do feel like I'm heard from her and that there is solutions, and she never rushes me. Like, I think I rush her more than she rushes me because I'm always worried about the patient she has waiting, and she's worried about me, taking care of me, which is really nice. So anyway, that's a lot of what my day has been. I'm tired. I think I know why I wasn't feeling good last night. Shortly after I uploaded my video and put it out, I started feeling really not well again, and I got a darn toothache. So I think that's why I wasn't feeling good. It did go away, thank goodness. Today it's a little bit sore, but not enough to call the dentist because, yeah, I'm a big baby when it comes to dentists. But I will, if it keeps up, I will see about it for sure. But other than that, tonight I'll be watching YouTube videos and Big Brother. But yeah, that's it. That was my Wednesday. That's a wrap up, people. So I'm going to have these cherries. I was too hungry and too, I don't know what, not to show what I had at Wendy's. I guess because we were eating it in the car and I just didn't. But anyway, that's what I had. So my small fry and my son of a Baconator. Isn't that just fun to say? Anyway, okay guys, I love you all, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great night.